Happy 4th of July. It is 4th of July weekend. Mike Martin's here with the Mike Martin's channel. Hope everybody's doing well. Been getting a ton of messages from you guys. A lot of following up. Lots of discussion. Hope everybody is doing well. I'm just here in my backyard enjoying the view. I was going to sit up in front, but Buddy's playing some really loud music and it's going to flag me. YouTube doesn't like me, so they'll flag it and copyright strike me. So, yeah. All right, anyone out there? It looks like there's nobody out there. I'll wait a few minutes and see if anyone shows up. And there we go. We got somebody. Yeah, YouTube's been acting pretty weird lately. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I had some guideline. Yo, Search for the Truth. What's up, man? I follow Search for the Truth on Instagram, and messages me on there once in a while. What's going on? How it's going on? Happy 4th of July, buddy. Yeah, no. That I put up some older picture. That picture was from last year. I still have the car is parked out there. It needs a good wash. He's talking about my an older Corvette that I own. I bought that back in 2019, and I was supposed to restore it with my dad, but then my dad ended up passing away, right? So, yo, Spark Drive, what's up, man? We got Maunik from Maui. How you doing? Happy 4th of July, everybody. Yeah, C6 is one of a very good generation. Stay frosty. What's up, Bruce? Yeah, so I'm just here in my backyard. Got a nice view of the mountains up here. All around, actually. Low Roller, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, I follow you too. I follow Low Roller's YouTube channel too. From time to time, he comes up on my feed. It's pretty cool. And yeah. Hillary Clinton is coming back to replace Joe Biden. You know, I was telling you guys that they're going to do something, and they're going to do what they can to get Hill Dog back in there. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you guys years ago about this. Hill Dog is the key. Hill Dog is the key to destroy humanity. Man, that's a good term. Hill Dog is the key to destroy humanity. Nah, Kamala is. Yes, Canada, for all its political faults, is such a beautiful country. Yeah, Canada's it's great. True North free, right? But politically, it's destroyed. They've destroyed it on every facet. They've destroyed us on every facet humanly possible. Taxation, immigration, everything. No, taxation, migration. It's not migration. So, Hill Dog. Good old Hill Dog. I should get the Raven, maybe do a three-way call with Raven and ask him how he feels about Hill Dog. Someone saying, let's go Portugal. Yeah, I have my Portugal shirt on here. So we got Candace and Joe from the Algarve in Portugal. Yeah, I think I'm going to go spend a month in Portugal next year. I want to do it this year. But man, in 3 weeks, it's already August. It's like, damn. And I'm looking for flights, and it's so expensive right now. So I think next year I'm going to book early. And I think I'm going to take 2025. I'm going to take a good hiatus. Go to Portugal. Kamala with Obama's backing. Hillary Clinton versus Trump rematch. It's all political theater, folks. If you guys don't get it by now, I don't know what to tell you anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that post I put on the community section. I put a big post up on the community headline section there on the channel. So, oh man, there's all just, it's like, if people don't get it by now, waking people up time is over. Right? Waking up people time it's done. If they ain't awake by now, then it's game over. There's nothing you could, nothing really you could do now at this point, right? But yeah, who else is here? Yeah, Trump will get screwed. I don't think there's going to be a 2024. I think something's going to happen. I keep telling you guys something's going to happen in August. Over and over, I keep saying the same thing. Something's going to happen to Trump in August. Something. Believe me. And it's something I've been prophesizing now since like freaking was it 2019? 2020? Something's going to go down. I've been prophesizing August 2024 for years now. Like I'm talking like 2017, 2016. Something in 2024 is going to go down. Something really big. And hi, Mike. Happy 4th from the home of the Revolution, Boston. Yeah. Well, I'm wearing my Detroit, Michigan hat here, Detroit Tigers. And some people ask me, like, why do you wear a Boston hat for? I'm like, well, it's the birthplace of the Revolution. That's exactly what it is. The birthplace of the Revolution, right? And if it wasn't for the whole independence movement by the founding fathers, none of us would probably be talking to each other right now, right? So, Simpsons, a whacked. Someone said whacked. They can't find Joe Biden replacement. They can delay. Again, it could go back to that other theory we've been pointing out here for years about Joe Biden wartime president. 2021? Was it 2021? I'm saying you're going to see Joe Biden as a wartime president as they start sparking crap up along the Ukraine-Russia border. Watch. It's a selection. We have nothing to do with who gets in. Exactly, Stephanie. If we're allowed to elect, like let's say there was an elective body, right? 1989, 1990. The Europeans came from the 70s all the way into the 90s and they built this country. And then let them vote. Okay, should we bring in people from this country, that country? Yeah, no. We choose, because we built the country, right? But then now they're showing us the door. They don't want us in this country anymore. And they're making it quite obvious, right? They're making it very blatant on who they want in this country. And the infrastructure isn't going to live forever. They need to understand when there's no one to maintain it, it's going to fall apart, right? European expansion's dead. It's all theaters. That's right, John. That's right. So the coolest dude in Canada is from Portugal. Glad I found your channel, Mike. Yeah, thanks for being here. Most mundane. And we got, who else we got here? Low Roller saying you heard the UK election today. You won UK. I don't know. I don't even care. The prime minister there is a putz. He has no idea how to run that country. He was selected in. It wasn't even elected. He was selected in. The guy that pretty much is. I see him more as being the fall guy. Now the UK, and I told you guys this a year and a half, maybe 2 years. We're in 20. Time is flying, folks. So this is a while back. I told you guys they're going to start drafting. Once this Ukraine war started, I told you guys they're going to start pushing for a draft, especially in the UK, to murder the whatever's left of the British proper or the UK proper. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, Macron is a psychopath. Go back and look at that video I made in 2018, Mike in the Night. Macron and Trudeau to stay in power forever. They'll stay in power forever. Go back and watch the 2018 video. Good to see you. Yeah, good. Blink Billy, Blinky Bill. Yeah. I get so many people calling the store and messaging me to bring back Mike in the Night. So many people are asking for Mike in the Night. I don't know where to bring the show to, right? I don't mind going on Odyssey, but the problem we're having with Odyssey is people in Australia and New Zealand keep encountering buffering issues. I'm not sure why, but I get that a lot. Rumble, we have a viewer wall on Rumble. Once we reach 300 people watching live, a bunch of people get kicked off and they can't get back on the stream, and it's a nightmare. So because we're not making any money for these platforms, they don't want us on there calling in and talking and calling in like we've been doing since 2016, right? The monarchy in the UK is a mess. Since the sons of the UK monarchy are a mess, the UK monarchy will collapse soon. Well, again, it goes back to they bought a ticket to the Titanic and they weren't told it was going to sink. Remember that? They bought a ticket to the Titanic and they weren't told it was going to sink. That's what's happening with the UK monarchy or the British monarchy, whatever, the monarchy. That's what's happening right now. They weren't informed that it was going to sink. Like others were informed it was going to sink. And that's a little bit of a discussion piece that we use on the channel. Yep. Good, we got 33 people watching live. Yeah, this is just my backyard here, folks. Just give you a little glimpse. The highway back there is a highway back there. All the way up there is a highway. And that highway there goes to Vancouver. That way goes to Vancouver. Yep. We got Nick here. What's up, Nick? Yep. And that's what's going down, folks. It's people don't. It's the days of awakening. People are done, right? We are now headed towards a different stratosphere, so to say. Heisa, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. But we should get a Heisa. I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing really good. We should get him back on mic in the night. Heisa, are you noticing something wrong, or something different going on with your, on the back end of your YouTube? Because I don't know what's going on with my YouTube, but I went into my subscription. Like I'm subscribed to, I don't know, like 90, 120, just different channels over the years. And I noticed I went into my subscription feed, and I'm missing like 90 channels I'm subscribed to. And then, not only that, I noticed that I'm actually gaining subscribers, which I haven't gained and in so long. I haven't gone in a single subscriber in 14 months, and now I'm getting like 30 subscribers a day, or 40 a day. So that's something that's never happened to me before in a long time. So something weird is happening on YouTube. I don't know why. I just don't. I'm not making. It's not making any sense. But we got Memory Man in the house. I haven't seen him in the. Oh, you know what? I think he was on my last. I think he was in my last live stream. But oh, there's my dog Florida. Everyone asks about my dog. There's my dog Florida. 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 Yeah, that's my dog Florida. Perhaps taking a break was a good thing. Yeah, who knows, man? You gained 300 subscribers today. Says Low Roller Scratcher. I believe Low Roller Scratcher because he actually, for some reason, makes sure everything's okay with me. So he checks those things out. I still remember you are stuck at 14,400 subscribers for 2 years. Yeah, Pure Gusso knows that because he keeps, because we talk in the chat, talked about this back and forth over the years, right? Yeah, maybe taking a break was good. I don't know, man. I don't even know, man. I put up the odd video from time to time. I don't, you know. But the world's a stage, man. It's a show. It's a big show. It's a big show, right? I got a video taken down actually for going against community guidelines. And I was talking to Supreme Canon about it. I had it up in front of me on the computer screen. A video was taken down. It was a 2014 or 2014, I think, video that we made. It was just a short video. It was a 7-8 minute video. talking about NPC world, NPC show. How many people, soulless people? How many people are programmed? How many people are, uh, how people enter and leave our lives, through our lives, and they're all playing a role or a part, or everyone has a part. The mechanic has a part. The scientist has a part. Your neighbor has a part in your life. They took that video down. So I'm going to go back on Odyssey and see if it's up there, and see if that video, what I said in that video, that goes against community violations from 2014. For some reason, they keep taking down specific discussion piece videos and saying it goes against the community guidelines, and I don't know why. Um, I appreciate your insights, says Nick. 33 on every McDonald's wrapper and cup. Tilt the McDonald's sideways. It's a big video game. Yeah. Next year, YouTube will lose subscribers. Wait. Next year, YouTube will lose subscribers for 5 years. They are truly spoiled, So YouTube want to post videos to motivate you again. Once you gaining confidence, then YouTube will mess with your head. Okay. Again, okay. Sup, my main reverse skinny dude. Walmart equals Mart Law. YouTube is against predictive channels. How is business going? It's going good. It's actually, I wanted to tell this to you guys. 3-4 last week of spring. I don't know why, but my business blew up in a good way. I'm so busy. I've never been this busy before. That on the first day of the week I'm open. I'm open Tuesday to Saturday. I'm closed Sunday, Monday. I'm noticing what Tuesday I hit my quota for the whole week. That I have a quota that I have to, hopefully make. Tuesday hits. I hit my quota for the week. It's so busy. Today was a little bit quieter, thank God. But yesterday I was slammed. I couldn't even pick up the phone. And the day before was slammed. The day before does. So I'm going on a really good win streak business-wise. An incredibly good win streak business-wise. Not selling anything online because shipping is intolerable. So you just can't handle the shipping. It's too expensive. So there's just so many people coming in and seeing me, shaking my hand, talk. Some people know me from YouTube or from social media. Some people are just passing through and they want to pick up a pack of Pokemon cards, or they just found my store and they want to check it out. So that's been really good. Okay, let's go here. Mike and Al says, GTO Mama, it appears your old videos are coming to fruition, so they remove them. That's what's happening, folks. Lovely Rat puts up a couple of flags there. And then we got Fart in the Mic for me, Daddy. And then we got The Last Resort say, some kind of thing happened to me on YouTube. Have a video up that's pushing 30K. That doesn't happen. Yeah, something's happening weird. Does he look like Doug Ford? Running MN. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Are you new? Love to my big brother Mike, says Dirk Zink. What's up, Dirk? You should promote your business in TikToks and gain new customers. Support is wonderful. I am like you. I can see the future. Your predictions come true. It's not even about it's very simple. It's understanding their playbook. And we talked about this playbook 10 years ago on this channel. No, more now. We're in 2024. 10 years ago was only 2014. Like in 2012, we were talking about the playbook. We were talking about knowing where they're going to go next, or what they're going to do next, or figuring out what their next thing is, right? And I kept telling and I keep saying, guys, they don't have a choice but to do this. Guys, they don't have a choice but to move forward with this. This is where they're at. This is their hand. I see their hand. They have nothing to play. They're done. So they got to move this forward. Right? That's just me. Right? No more cheesecake for you, says Running Man. Bad Boy Channel says LOL. Howdy from San Antonio, Texas. Happy 4th of July. Happy Day of Independence from the British Crown. And the art of war, understanding the enemy's playbook. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. The art of war. Remember when it was Agenda 21? Yes, I do. Yeah. You know, I remember we were talking about Agenda 2020 on the channel. And I remember a 2018 video I made. It was a 2018 video. I remember. I was outside. It was a live stream. And it was we were talking about Agenda 2020 in 2018. Yeah. Yeah, it's nothing really to do with predictions. It's reading the roadmap. Yeah, it's connecting the dots, right? GTO Mom was saying 15-minute cities are a conspiracy theory. Now openly talking about 15 cities. Go figure. Yeah, if you have time, just go into your city bylaw or welcome to your city online, like welcome to my city, like welcome to Merritt or welcome to wherever. Go to your city, go to the council, go into the guidelines, and every city has a 15 minutes or 30-minute city guideline that they're trying to achieve through the and new worlds. I made a video showing you guys my city, and the video is up on YouTube. I don't know if it should be on YouTube, and it's saying, am I in a 15-minute city? Then I show you guys off my city website and show you guys the agenda 2030, and it goes into 15 minutes. It says it in our guidelines, not on the Agenda 2030 website, on the guidelines of my city, right? 15-minute cities are a conspiracy. Okay, yeah, your balcony won't hold your weight. Probably won't, but I'm chancing it here, guys. I'm chancing it here. I think what the next big play will be the bird flu. You know what? We debunked that on Mike of the Night 2 months ago, or on our last episode. There's a couple of episodes we talked about that. They're going to try that. They're going to push for that. But it can only work if it's manipulated and engineered. It may cause a problem if they engineer it to a point. Maybe. But there's nothing they could do. There's no, yeah. Yeah, try swine. They'll try whatever they can. They've had their chance to lock it down. They've had their chance. Now we're going to be seeing a Biden wartime presidency, and we're going to be seeing a no election in 2024, and that's something I've been very vocal about. And I'm seeing no something happening to Trump in August. Heiser, take care, buddy. Go back to work. He's a architect. But yeah, we should get him back on Mike of the Night to get his perspective. Housing is going nuts in Australia. The housing is nuts. I don't know what's happening there, but I know a lot of people are losing a lot, right? And there's an increase in people using food banks. A huge increase, right? I don't know why that happens, and they need a big one. They don't have the support. No, I'm not a psychic. Yeah. So they need the support, so we'll see what happens, guys. Just putting this out there. I don't know why I'm gaining subscribers on YouTube. It's freaking weird. So yeah, we're gonna bring yeah, so a lot of people are calling and asking for Mike in the Night to return. So I'll be back in long weekend. So I'm not sure where to take the show anymore. We can't stream on YouTube because they'll just terminate the channel. Because people call in and people tell us the truth, right? So it's kind of hard to do that. Okay, so we can't do YouTube. We got Odyssey, where I guess the buffering is somewhat of a problem for a lot of people, so they just watch the replay. And then on Rumble, we have a viewer wall. Every time we hit 300 viewers, ask anyone in the comments to it people get kicked off. You should watch the Jones Plantation. Yeah, I've watched that documentary. Not the Jones. I think I know who you're talking about. Uh, Down in Guyana, right? My friends in California can't get home insurance anymore, says James Farmer. Yes, that's a big problem. That happened down in Florida back in '06, '07. I think during Hurricane Wilma or Hurricane Katrina, or '05, was it? I can't remember. But during that, I was down in Florida at that time, and a lot of people couldn't get home insurance either. BitChute was good, I thought. No, BitChute doesn't let you stream that I know. Have they allowed streaming on BitChute? The ganching of teeth is upon us. Happy to catch you live. Good evening, Mike, and everyone. Hey, Sharon. Hope you're doing well. Have you applied for the TV show My 600 pound life? No, I haven't applied for that show yet. Good evening. Hey, Greedo87, what's up, dude? Earth sign. No more government. Yeah, we don't need government. We have internet. We don't need government. Government for nothing. We need government for representation of what? How to destroy your people? My dad's dying. You know what's going to be 5-year anniversary? I lost my dad. It was July 23rd. He passed away. And he said to me, before he passed away, take care of your mom. He told me this in Portuguese. Take care of your mom and don't trust the government. So Trudeau's going to be gone by Christmas. I can't wait. Canada should throw a great big party day of leaves. The problem is he's going to do a lot of damage before he goes. Trudeau will do a lot of damage to Canada before he leaves if he's leaving. I am happy to find you on a live. Watch the Odyssey on replay. I try to stay off radar. I refuse to give them info. BitChute and Rumble, etc. I refuse anything Elon Musk. The Trojan horse. Yep. Haven't seen you live and sometimes as Greedo. Hey, buddy. Keep up the good fight, brother. Happy Canada Day. Yeah, happy Canada Day. 1st of July, 4th of July in the States. Independence Day. I agree with your dad. Yes. I'm from Canada. And running Hasbraman. Your dad was a good man with great advice. Yeah, 100%. Nice scenery behind you, but yeah, this is the where I'm at. Yeah, that's why I moved here. I left the city of Vancouver. Interest rates were going up back in 2016. They were raising interest rates in 2016 to hedge against inflation. I jumped on this house, paid, pretty much used the down payment I had in Vancouver and just bought this one. And that's it. Funny where I live, the forest is so thick and tall. No chemtrails. Nope, guys, take a look. So somebody was trying to debunk me on my chemtrail video I made here with the spraying that was going on here about a week ago. I made a video for you guys, a little short. Here's the problem with that. They're trying to tell me this and water and this and that and the breakdown of this and the ionosphere, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. You know what the problem is? There's no flight path over this town. There is no flight path. They don't fly over here. The only planes I ever see in my life, I've seen 3 planes in 5, 6, 7, 8 years I've been here. And they're just going to little 1-engine Cessnas. I could sit here the whole day with you guys. And I could show you the sky. And you just won't see a plane fly over. Like a passenger jet or a big Cessna or whatever. You won't see them. So when someone's saying, "Oh, they're doing this and they're not that," and that's not bullshit. There's no flag pile over where I'm at. Beautiful day here in Victoria, BC. I have God, or I will have given up. Uh, God bless you, Mike. God bless you too, Dirk. I am north of you, brother, Prince George. Yeah, that's like what, 7 hours drive away from me, or 8 hours north of me. Great argument, you win. Contrails dissipate, chemtrails grow. It's that easy. Yeah, that's exactly what I did in the last video, a little short video I did last week. And there was three of them up in the sky here. But again, there's no flight path. There's no passenger. There's no jets. There's nothing flying over here. We could be here all day. You won't see. You might see maybe a helicopter go by, or maybe a small engine Cessna, like a really small one. But that's it. You won't see a passenger plane come over this way, or a FedEx plane, or a courier plane. Anything. There's nothing. So we got. Hey Mike, much love from Canada. Did you see that furious math debater said about you on his live today? Like, okay, did you see what the furious math debater? No, I don't know who that is. Thought that was Bitcoin. Chemtrails use drone tech for delivery. A few normies are starting to wake up. It's taking way too long. I'm in Victoria and I don't even see any clouds. Whoa. Clouds. Where are you, Mike? We see tons of chemtrails here. Not from passenger jets. Hey, Mike, please check Dr. Enkesa on the de-dollarization and crusades of in the West. Yeah. There's lots of clouds in the sky here. No chemtrails. We rarely get them here. Very rarely do we ever get them here. Again, planes never fly over, so some people will not wake up. The Biden debate was epic wake-up call, I think, for some. Someone's asking, where do I live? I live in a small town called Merritt, BC. Merritt, BC. Canada. British Columbia. Merritt, British Columbia, Canada. Okay. So, who else is out there? Who's chilling? What more can I say? Top billin'. We are July the 5th, 4th of July, sorry. 4th of July weekend, and it's a great weekend. It's going to be a good party weekend down in the States. So I hope everybody enjoys their long weekend. I think a lot of people are taking the holiday on the Friday, tomorrow. Ever drive a truck? Ever drive a tow truck? No, I haven't. Getting chemtrails in Toronto on a weekly basis. The weather modification is real, Mike. Every weekend around Friday, all the way to Sunday, it gets cloudy and rain, and Monday, it's all bright. Is all bright, yeah. We get lots trails in Victoria, Mike, but they take some days off, like today. Mike, I bet you are glad you waited outside the hockey rink a few years ago. Yes, I waited outside the hockey rink for 2 seasons. 2 hockey seasons. I couldn't go in and see my son play hockey. Prince G is right about a rare, clear day. Cloudless day in Victoria. I live in the Bruce Peninsula. It's a beauty here. The chemtrails turned me trans. Oh, sorry to hear that, Pepe. So, who else is out there? Yes, it is 4th of July weekend. Who else is out there? Strange how they admit geoengineering now. Harvard has a course. It probably does, says GTO Mama. Trudeau's Castro's real daddy. I hope the propaganda media does the 180 on arm candy. So they are. What's going to happen? Last live stream we did, guys, we talked about there's going to be a full 180 going forward. And this is why I think something big is going to happen in August. I just so much going on. Oh, hey, Daniel. It's been a while. Yes, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. What is up with your hospital now? Oh, I think it's open. I think somebody in the family had to go check something out, and it was open. I think the hospital is open now. I think sometimes it opens a couple of days, it closes, because the shortage of staff, right? And a lot of doctors or nurses, whatever, they just can't afford to live in Canada anymore. I live in a 2-stoplight town, right? Literally a 2-stoplight town. Some people argue there's 3, whatever. They're 3-stoplight town, and a lot of people are having a really tough time making ends meet. And doctors, why would they come here and pay like Beverly Hills prices or like Hollywood Hills prices to live when you're not in Hollywood Hills? You know what I mean? So good. We got some people here tuned in. Appreciate that. Just enjoying the view here. Yep. Perfect day. I'm loving it. Well, that's why I'm just sitting out here talking to you guys. The world government trying to tank the Bitcoin prices since they are afraid Bitcoin to go up. Remember, gold and silver is gonna start to shine, right? Gold and silver will start to shine real soon. What's up, Mimo? Oh yeah, happy 4th of July for all you Americans out there. I don't deserve to celebrate. So we got Agent Neptune there. I don't know if I could say some of that stuff there. My DDS from Canada down here in California, says James Farmer. When is the Independence Day of Canada? We don't have an Independence Day. We've never gained independence from the British yoke. We have Canada Day. We still celebrate here Victoria Day from Queen Victoria. We still celebrate, like, you know, we don't really have... We're still part of the crown, right? We have crown land. We're still part of... We're not really independent. Will the FF happen soon? I can feel it. Gold and silver, only hope they keep printing money. Yep. Someone says France can be beaten tomorrow, Mike. Ronaldo will score in the first half. We just had Canada Day on the 1st. That's correct. 1st of July. We got Scott France in the house. How you doing, buddy? Canada has fallen big time. Canada's in a lot of trouble, man. I don't know what the heck's gonna... I don't know what's gonna happen here. Canada's a lot of trouble politically. Politically, it's resource rich. We don't have the manpower like we used to, but it's because a lot of people that migrated here don't want to build roads and buildings and stuff. So, yeah, they want more of the air-conditioned government jobs, right? There's only so many of those jobs that could go around. For our cousins down south, sorry, but we are not free. No, we're not. Someone jumped off an overpass on the 401 and died 5:30 this morning next to Oshawa. Yeah, there's a lot of people lot. We were seeing this back in 2017, 2018. If you guys remember, people lighting themselves on fire, and they had all their credit card statements with them and debts and stuff. And I don't know if you guys remember that back in 2017, 2018. We're covering it. And I don't know if you guys remember that whole series of time where this was back in 2012, 2013. We were covering all the bank workers that were jumping off the tops of buildings, like bank executives, banking, whatever, banking. They were just jumping off the top of buildings. We had a nice fireworks show. Canada needs to eliminate foreign interference. Yeah, but so much foreign interference is here. So much foreign interference has infiltrated our governments, have infiltrated our housing market, our banking system, everything. They should have fizzled out governments when we started going into the information age. When we started reaching the information age, it would have been really nice to start fizzling out and having less government and more self-awareness, right? Yeah. But unfortunately, Canada took the route of selling to the highest bidder. And since we sold to the highest bidder, Australia did too. So did New Zealand. So did the UK. So did the blue states of America. The blue states of America are Amerifornia, right? And give it some time. Wagons east. We've been preaching this wagons east theory. The mass exodus of Californians and Oregons and Seattleites and moving east. Yep. True, it's 1776 time. Like we were telling you on the channel, I don't know if you remember this. The answer to 1984 is 1776, right? George Orwell's 1984. The answer to 1984 is 1776. I got a video many years ago saying that, and that's a lot of mainstream media people took that, made shirts of it too, made shirts about it. Memory hole is worse than ever. Well, the countries that didn't take it are normal. Yep, Five Eyes sold out. And we're pretty much, in a way, sitting ducks. We're pretty much, in a way, just having to just live day to day. Like I said, micromanage your life. You know, forget about wars and all this shit that's going on. Just start focusing on your neighbors, your friends, your co-workers. Start reuniting with your family. Start becoming more independent at certain things. So, it's getting there, folks. It's getting there. But we're going to have to... Imagination and central banks and WEF are all interlinked 100 billion%. That's why we had all this shadow banking going on back in... I remember I got a call from somebody threatening me. I made a video back in 2014 about the dangers of shadow banking and underground money laundering and all this stuff. And we did read an article. It's not like I came up with this off the top of my head. We did talk about the dangers of shadow banking, the dangers of running a parallel dark banking system, right? All we could do is that live for yourself, shut out the machine. Yeah, just live for yourself, live for your families. Take pride in some of the stuff when you do something, take some pride. Be there for your co-workers, be there for your family, be there for your neighbors. So that's the deal. We'll see how it plays out. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. It's got to that point. What's up, JH? So good to see you. It's really quiet where I live. Sometimes I hear a bit of noise off the freeway up there. Way up there is a freeway. Way, way up there. There's a freeway up there. Someone's saying to every day it's a Mandela effect. Always good to check in with you. Yeah, JH, thanks. I always get people checking in on me at the store too. At my store, I always get people checking in on me. Making sure I'm still doing well, you know? I don't know about merit, but my community is tight. It depends. It's just, I wasn't born or raised here or anything. So, never really became part of this town. I'm here, but I'm not, you know, I that's why I consider myself a Portuguese. I'm a Portuguese. I never really belonged or never felt you know what I mean? Even though I own a store here or whatever, it just never really I have to say from my grandson and daughter, you can't escape what's happening. God wins at the end. God's kingdom is coming. That's right, Dirk Zink. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. My garden's slow this year. It's over there. My garden's actually been very slow this year. I don't know why, but it's been very, very slow. It's been really slow this year. I took the family to Ottawa. What a great experience. My nickname is Four Chop because they butchered my name on purpose. Merritt is near Hope, where Rambo 1 was filmed. That's right. Hope is about an hour away from me. 50 minutes, an hour away. Yes, my plants are very slow also. Thanks for all your warnings, Mike. Truth tellers unite. God's kingdom is coming soon. Garden is slow because of the chemtrails. Work on soil improvement for the next season. Yeah, that's what I'll do. The rapture of the church is going to be any second now. When you have more immigrants than new housing builds, you have higher housing costs. I'd like to tell you something. Satan is deceiving spirit who entered Eve through the commandment. My plans are good, thanks to my greenhouse. Plants are good, not plants. On the island, chemtrails here all the time. Eat a salad. Yes. But yeah. Happy 4th. Yeah, man. Alex Rodriguez. Happy 4th of July. Gained, I wouldn't say full independence from the crown, but you're still on the crown. Right? Nick is saying my plants are growing like crazy. Lots of heat, lots of rain. Yeah. We got a late start to summer this year. I don't know why. It was just really mild right through and then finally started to heat up. And usually when that happens, we don't see any cold till like January. So with the knowledge of law came the knowledge of opposition. Satan entered Eve and she ate the fruit. Yes. I miss the yellow sun of my childhood. Pray for Texas, says Alex Rodriguez. Yep, I would love me some Constitution. Yep. The deceiving of the Spirit is in all who are under the law. Jesus came to fulfill the law. Happy 4th of July to all my brothers and sisters, says Bruce. Yep. White sun now. Yep. atheists here, politically and socially conservative. There are many, 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 many of us out there. We don't tend to be loudmouths. No lie, I swear, I saw two suns during the eclipse, says Nick. That's an illusion that gives off. I know what you're talking about. Somebody made a video about that a few years back. We confess to being sinners in Jesus' name, and deceiving the Spirit dies, and we are giving you Spirit in the Holy Spirit. Someone's saying, have fun in the tribulation. Love you, Mike. Yeah, Rave Elevator. Love you too, man. Wow, we're going into an hour. I didn't expect to be here for an hour. I bet Eduardo's still eating pineapples. Somebody's message was held for review. I don't know why. Oh, it's just someone telling me to eat poop. We enter the kingdom of God, washed clean of deceiving spirit, becoming one with God in the holiness. Nick is saying, take care, I'll Trump 2024. All right. All right, guys. I am going to go back inside. I got enough sun today. I will see you guys on the flip side. We will be bringing back Mike in the Night Labor Day long weekend. So let me know what platform you guys think I should go on. I don't even know where to go anymore, man. So let me know. Comment below, guys. Happy 4th of July. Mike Martin's here. I have spoken.